What happens when a small group of inside men attempt one of the biggest cash robberies in American history and almost get away with it? This is the story of the Loomis Fargo heist, a $17 million inside job that turned into a media circus, a federal investigation, and one of the dumbest criminal moves ever caught on tape. It's October 1997 in Charlotte, North Carolina. Loomis Fargo is one of the biggest cash handling companies in the country. Meet David Gant, a vault supervisor with a military background and money problems. He worked long hours in a facility filled with more cash than most banks ever see. With help from his co-worker and crush, Kelly Campbell, and her friend Steve Chambers, Gant plotted a heist that was simple in theory: empty the vault after hours and flee to Mexico. On October 4, 1997, Gant sent the last employee home. Alone in the vault, he stuffed $17.3 million into containers and helped load it into a van with Steve's crew. Gant then took just $50,000 and fled to Mexico, believing the rest of the money would be wired to him later. But back home, things were already falling apart. Steve Chambers and his wife Michelle didn't exactly keep a low profile. They paid cash for a $635,000 home, bought luxury items, and even opened a tanning salon. Within days, they were under suspicion. The FBI received tips from neighbors, banks, and even a co-conspirator's lawyer. The FBI traced the money trail, matched fingerprints, and tapped phone lines. It wasn't long before they realized Gant was being double-crossed. Steve even plotted to have David killed in Mexico, but the hired hitman chickened out. By March 1998, arrests began. Gant was taken into custody in Mexico and extradited. In total, 24 people were arrested, and about 95% of the money was recovered. David Gant received 7 years in federal prison. Steve Chambers got 11. Others received varying sentences. In interviews, Gant later admitted he knew the plan was dumb. But once you start loading that much money, it's hard to stop. The heist inspired documentaries, podcasts, and even the 2016 comedy Masterminds, starring Zach Galifianakis. But in reality, it's a cautionary tale of greed, betrayal, and just plain stupidity. The Loomis Fargo heist wasn't perfect. It wasn't even smart. But it was unforgettable.